The former beauty queen is speaking out tonight after a disgusting pervert convinced her to do the unthinkable.
He looked at me across Bill's Burgers table and said, "I'm not going to hire you, I'm going to date you."
After she was informed by the potato-headed freak that she would have to go on a date with him if she wanted a job, things only would get worse for the 31-year-old former model.
After going through that, I wouldn't be the woman that I am today.
A woman who was not only pressured into going on a date with Mr. Kirk, but also coerced into being seen in public multiple times with his odd, misshapen face and his ghoulish, gummy smile.
I just can't imagine.
Yeah, just disgusting.
Unfortunately for Erika, the traumatic experience of repeated dinners with Mr. Kirk would not be the only reason she would probably require years of intensive therapy.
Every day Charlie would tell me that women in their late 20s and early 30s were absolutely miserable, and that their misery was because they were becoming less and less attractive to him with every passing day.
Mr. Kirk would eventually convince Erika that she was the one with the weird, messed-up face, and that he was the normal-looking human being.
I followed that lie.
The Summer Davis investigative news team spoke to a psychologist to learn the science behind how such a promising young woman could end up so miserable.
The research shows that he fits the profile pretty well of somebody who would make everyone around him absolutely miserable.
I asked Mr. Kirk to defend his assessments of human beauty when he himself is a rather gangly-looking man with a freakishly balloon-shaped head.
And people get mad when I say that. Well, it's just true. If you're in your early 30s, I'm sorry, it's like you're not as attractive in the dating pool as you were in the early 20s.
Eventually, the time she spent listening to Mr. Kirk's grating voice and his completely stupid opinions would result in Erika hitting rock bottom.
Erika was 31. She was less attractive than most women in the dating pool at that point. That's just a fact. She didn't like to hear it, but she was running out of good options for men.
Mr. Kirk told Erika that they needed to act fast because so many of her eggs had already gone bad, and the few remaining healthy ones could be difficult to fertilize.
On our wedding night, I made it very clear to Erika's family that when my wife and I have sex, if she results to be pregnant, which she did, is that she has to live with that consequence.
Live with that consequence is something Erika will be doing for many years to come. In Peoria, Summer Davis, ABC 10.
Hello there, Charlie Kirk here again. I appreciate you watching, but I'd like to point out that none of us is getting any younger, especially my good friend Jerry Falwell Jr. here. If you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe to Terminal Mode as soon as possible before you become even less attractive to others. Thanks.